All right, come on, let's have a chat. So, I have a magazine that I carry on the front of my belt that does have live ammunition in it. I have some common sense not to pull live ammunition uh, for dry fire training. So, I mostly wear I mostly wear a hoodie, even when it's 85 degrees in Texas. Okay, and that's kind of just what I do. I normally wear a hoodie. I normally carry two magazines with me. Uh, you know, these would be loaded, but it is unloaded, obviously, because I'm dry firing. And another magazine that I carry with me on a daily. And I also would carry an AR-15 in a backpack called a pack mule, but that's neither here nor there. So for starters, I have the PSA Rock 5.7 I call the Blade. This does not, since I'm left-handed, this does not have a right side slide release. So I have to flick over here on the left side. So there is a margin of error for that. You can check this magazine is empty. Let's John Wick that bad boy. It's empty as well. This holster is a left-handed leather with internal kydex. It isn't cloth or anything like that. It is a leather holster for left-handers. It's a 209L from Urban Carry, meant for the 5.7, FN 5.7 Mark II, or in this case, the PSA Rock 5.7. And soon enough, I will be getting the concealed carry version of the PSA Rock 5.7 Compact to see if it fits with this 209L and how it fits overall, how can I draw with it, etc., etc., and go throughout my daily life. Does it require me to have a little bit thicker clothing so it doesn't stick out as much? We'll see. We'll see in the update. Past that, the belt that I'm using is a Core Essentials belt. I have nothing but good things to say about Core Essential. The belt works really well. It's sturdy. I can pull some really interesting times from concealed. And I would say, if you've seen any of my other shorts about my concealed carry draw and then just, I guess, unconcealed draw, the draw times are pretty similar. I would say that I'm a little bit faster. From a unconcealed draw than I am concealed, and that's because I have an extra article of clothing to move out of the way. But the goal is to try to get as fast concealed as I am with the open draw or open carry. I typically don't open carry. So when I move around the city, like I said earlier, it's either with this on, a shirt over whatever I'm carrying, which would be most likely the 5.7 and two magazines. But that is kind of how I roll. I got to have my shades and also my hat. That's a staple for the channel. All right, so it's windy out here today again, so I won't try to do much talking. Man, there's a lot of dust being blown around. It's crazy. All right, so to preface today's training, I'm going to start out with just having a regular tee. Even though I do a lot of hoodie wearing in the summertime, it's nice just to have a t-shirt on with everything concealed, and then I'll just draw from this. I find this to be super easy on draw, but I mean, it is what it is. That's just the first round draw from concealed. It didn't make sense. That time it didn't make sense. That felt like an eternity. I got caught up on my shirt. I got to clear better. chasing that 1 second time. All right, now I'm gonna go get the hoodie, and then we'll try pulling the extra magazine. A lot of people be fronting like they don't wear hoodies out here. They're wearing those really thin shirts when they're out and about, and you know, I'm trying to get as real as I can at what I do, which is, for me, it works. So yeah, I wear hoodies, so it is what it is. And that's through the hoodie and the shirt. So I don't have the shirt tucked in. It's up. It's up. It's loose. You know. It's over my concealed carry. It's a little sloppy. That one was not as good. I didn't feel like I had a as clean draw to fire, so I'm gonna try that again. Gotta fight through those. This looks like a reload time. Hand position could have been better off my secondary, my support hand. Not gonna lie. 114. There's no point in being fast if you're not gonna do it right. Down below, 109. 109. Same time. 109. 104. Okay, so it's safe to say that draw times concealed, I'm pretty fast. Would you agree? You have to agree. Okay, so now we're gonna insert reload into this, fire, drop mag, reload, and see what my times are. I forgot I wasn't supposed to pool. That was a 280. 212. It's significantly faster than having to rack it. How smooth was that insert, right? Look at the time. Dropped it down to a 218. 250. I felt like that one was the same speed. That's crazy. But those draws are getting spicy now, right? They're starting to look a little more clean. Hey, you all right? You fell over. Stop sleeping on the jobs. Get back to work. My time that it picked up. .238. .326. 305, you gotta fight through that adversity. Again. 254. 272. 236. 293. 264. I need to go get the other mag. This magazine is costing me time. It's getting stuck a little bit. $295. I can do better. So 280. I got to see in it a little bit. I'm getting a little caught up on the mag insert, so I need to focus a little bit more on that. I think I'll just drop that time a little bit. We'll see. $284. $224. $226. All right, so what did we learn? We learned that we can increase our time frame exponentially, really. I went down quite a bit. With just a couple days training, you can improve your time frame. And this will be concealed draw to fire plus reload. Concealed draw to fire plus reload with 2 articles of clothing. You can get better, but it does take practice. My timing is a lot faster if I don't have to rack the slide, and I could just fire, insert mag, and fire. Like I said in my last video, I wanted to induce the physics that I'd get for free once I had the last round bolt hold open. I would get that for free, and I just insert rack the slide and go. So it's pretty interesting how fast you can get. I'm going to continue this, in the next episode. I need to do some AR stuff. I need to get back on the ARs and the battle belt and actually pulling from the bungee. So when I do my AR stuff, the magazines are bungee. They're not open where you can pull them. So that is a negative for timing. If you're trying to be super fast, then you'd go with the bungee off, but it's not realistic. And I'm kind of want to focus on more realistic kind of things. That's why I'm doing this stuff with the shirt tucked in. I want to show you the baseline with the shirt on, the green shirt over, and now with the hoodie over the green shirt over my concealed carry as I would carry it out in public. And you see that the times are, I mean, to me, they're criminal. They're criminal. So hopefully you find that entertaining and you actually watch this, and you can go back and watch all of the ones that I've done, because I see some of you don't see the transitions in the channel. And if you're new, welcome. You have a lot to catch up on, because I do this thing sporadically between this and that focus behind me that I'm working on. I get a lot done in a very short amount of time. So feel free to go back and watch those videos and come back here, and you can see the progression. Some things I still need to work on. That means sighting in the magazine. Towards the end of the work today, I started to get better at that, sighting in that magazine. So the timing got a lot better. And I kind of need to focus on that a little bit more in the next trainings. Definitely for the AR stuff, because I've done it in the background. I need to sight in my magazine a lot better. But I kind of like to keep my eyes on my target, and not move my eyesight off of the target to reload. I need to learn to feel that, so I can keep my point of aim on my target, if you will, and reload and continue dropping shots. That's the goal that I'm chasing. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.